Hey everybody, Dr. Ed here. We are back with more Deus Ex Mankind Divided. So, just figured out our augmentation situation from our good old buddy Vakal of Kohler here. And now it might be in our best interest to re-equip our default augs, because apparently that got undone diddled. Whoa, do we not have any augs anymore? Shit. I don't think we do. Hold on. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out why the hell we have 10 praxis right now. I mean, I'm not complaining or anything, but that seems like I shouldn't. Like, I know I spent points into this earlier, right? Shit. Yeah, we gotta deactivate something. What did we deactivate earlier? I think it was the armor or something that we weren't using. Like, can you change it? Deactivate it? You can't really deactivate something you're not currently using, right? Let's see, if I was to deactivate anything I don't care about, what would it be? Weapon handling we need, a prosthetic arm enhancement we need, and... yeah, isn't that deactivated now? Deactivate? Okay, that's not really doing anything worth shit. Alright, so whatever that was about, we did upgrade ourselves a bit. Ranked up in hacking a little bit. We got the remote hacking thing from like the questionable weird augs we just picked up randomly. We got super jump type dealio. And improved the wayfinder system in our eyes a little teeny bit. So for now, let's get this show back on the road here and maybe get out of the sewers. That sounds like a reasonable choice. Like I said, we already have Smart Vision bound to our middle mouse button. We did reacquire that, thankfully. So, hopefully that'll prove useful. And random dead dude. Camille Horick. You have an actual name, maybe you're important. Let's see. Camille Horick. Hey, Camille. Sorry about the eviction, my man. Fucking bastards. There's a storage area behind my shop. You can keep some of the your stuff in there. Door code is 1984. Now you can say if you need to. Just make sure you keep it to yourself. I don't like unwanted visitors. Good luck, VK. Cool. There's a storage room somewhere. We can use that for stuffy stuff things. Please open the manhole. Perfect.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Eventually.
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers?
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after
yesterday's attack. I know, but as much as it's probably in my best interest to do main story mission stuff, we're not going to be doing that. We're going to be... No, yeah, maybe we will do that. Travel to Sistis.
Yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Alright, my Miller. Okay, so that's where Kohler was. We have to get all the way over... Ooh, actually, what's over here? Is that a side mission thingy? I don't know. So much going on. We could probably zoom out a bit more. Yeah. Wow, this map's a lot bigger than I gave it credit for. I just wish I had a better idea what all these things were. Like, trying to move that here and it just wants to bring me to the metro for some dumbass reason. Here we go. So I made a little pit stop back to my apartment because we're going to have a little talk with David Seraph about these crazy nutso augments that we happen to have installed in our body.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
That's a yes or no.
All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Crazy shit, my dude.
Experimental test augs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan aug? It's impossible. It was
What?
just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Okay, okay. Do you have a
These
copy still, my
schematics you
dude?
saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy.
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
Now, I need more deets on this Vadim Orlov.
Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that?
Ooh.
The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
Ooh, awkward.
We
A
didn't
little bit.
hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like
Ah, sexist Russian. That's a little bit of a stereotype.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
Thank
I
you.
won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchaea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead, why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska.
Ah,
Nobody
convenient
knew who I was.
mystery backstory again. Nice.
For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
See ya, boo. Alright, now that we're done this little eensy-weensy side quest, we are free to go back on doing some main story thing. Alright, this is going to sell a little bit of our really super full inventory in the shop. And of course, even now we're too poor to afford the Praxis kits and such, so bleh. Okay, so I also noticed we have this little quest to deal with some neon, or deal with Drahomir. In this case, we could deal with them ourselves, which could get everyone pissed off, or find Melina, who is a cop who is somewhere, so see if we can find her anywhere in the city. Let's see. You're not Melina. You're not Melina. You're a box.
You don't look like you're in withdrawal.
Nope.
My product isn't for you. Trust me.
Oh, okay, I trust you, bro. If I was a non-dirty cop, where would I be hiding? Melina?
Not from here, are you?
Melina?
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good.
Really? Are you Melina? Yeah, about the repression
About
in
the
the city.
repression in the city.
Yeah, what's up, my dude?
Look, I have nothing against your kind, okay? Personally, I mean. But I am on the front lines of a police state. I am a child of my moment in history.
Sounds awfully abstract for a cop.
A little
To be
bit, I didn't
competent,
understand
I
it.
have to be complicit. My way of being okay with that is to be abstract. I don't drag human beings from their homes. I drag historical outliers. I don't shoot into unarmed crowds. I fulfill the will of history.
That's a kind of fucked up rationalization, though. But,
You mean
know.
the will of those in power?
Same difference.
I used to be a cop, if that
I
helps
used to
anything.
be a cop, for what it's worth.
Let me guess. Not in Prague. And not since the incident.
In America, Detroit, a long time ago.
You know, a few years
I
back.
envy you. I look forward to the day that I can say I used to be a cop. A long time ago.
That bad?
If I could do it again, I would be a fireman. No one looks into a fire and thinks, shit, does this one really deserve it? You can just follow orders and feel good about it.
Yeah, you're not wrong, right? But we're gonna see if we can, if this is the chick, you know, we're gonna try turning him in.
I recently got stopped at a fake checkpoint. Heard there was a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Draumir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people. Provides all these bullshit documents.
It
that
is her!
prove he's
Man,
legit.
that's
Regional Inspector,
lucky.
my ass. I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing Augs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of the people I work with. Listen, the right amount of coin in the right kind of pocket, fancy-looking paperwork, those things go a long way in this city. Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving Augs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
How do we get her to
That's
do
exactly
her job?
what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Drahomir been up to behind my back?
Kidnapping and coercion. Let's see, how do we get this go? How do we deal with this? Just let it go. Force at gunpoint. Kidnapping and coercion. That sounds like a bigger deal to me.
There was a girl named Elena. The way she tells it, she was forced at gunpoint to work for Draumir. They kept her in a little room and made her forge documents for them.
Why didn't she go to the police?
She was scared. A lot of people are scared.
Yeah,
Plus kidnapped,
of
you
course
know.
they are. Prague's going to hell. The bad cops don't care and the good ones are too busy filling out forms.
Like you, or what you were gonna do.
Drahomir's been pulling this shit for long enough and I'm sick of being told to ignore it. Official police business now. Stay out of it.
Quick save! Let's see what happens here. Whoa! 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 Ow! 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 Crossfire, dude! I mean, I wasn't expecting that kind of response from the
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Draumir.
Okay.
Seen Drahomir pretend to be many things.
All right.
Friend was never
I
one.
didn't
He's
expect
been
that,
taken care
route.
of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you
Don't
ever
be
need
searching for me,
documents
please. I
something-
literally
fine.
didn't do
Thanks.
anything. Ah, Permanent Inspector Kaneki. Yoink. Our little forger snuck out through the vents again last night. I know you think she's too scared to stay away for good, but she'll always come back out of fear. Still, without her, our forgery ring is nothing. I understand how much you hate the idea of making structural changes to your mother's old building, but keep in mind that Kaneki and Haraki Toys wasn't built to sustain our kind of operation. There's a robot searching for me. And I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I still didn't do anything. Finish your goddamn search, you stupid robot. I'm scared too, everybody. I didn't expect full-on cop murder. Alright, so apparently we're still panicked and there's still searching allegedly going on here. But I'm still gonna be looting corpses here. Especially since this is an inspection zone or something. Of course we ran out of energy. What's over here? Maybe we'll find something else over here. There's another checkpoint officer with a few more bulletos. Throwable beer case. Panic's finally gonna end. You know what? We're just gonna wait out the panic ending thing. That seems like it'd be the smart thing to do right now instead of stirring the pot. Hey, everything's in the clear, and this was an area I was supposed to or able to investigate gunfire in here or something. But as of this moment, I haven't noticed anything too suspicious. Let's see, there's like beer cases, there's a door, there was like the laser wires that we snuck by earlier, but even with my supervision, I mean, I see this little trail of some sort. Is it leading up there somehow? Is there a way for me to get up there easily? Let's find out. With some proper vision. Alright, this is... Ooh, shit. Ow, 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 ow. No one will remind me. But at some point, I'm going to have to get that mod that allows me to fall from ridiculous heights, or else that will become an issue. So, I mean, we can actually manage to land a jump at some point. Alright, that took an embarrassing amount of time. But we're going to check this place out. Thing I super care about, newspaper. Police blunder leads to mistrial. Yeah, we've seen this one already. There's a computer that we can access, though. It's Helena Vollin's computer. Thankfully, it looks like a pretty easy hack. What we gotta do over here, capture on this point here. Capture on this point here. We're just gonna get a bunch of stuff going right now.
Detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on. Come on, what the hell's this firewall shit?
Access
I mean, it's
granted.
whatever, we still were fine, but... See, closing the account. I spoke with the bank and they're expecting you. Already signed so that you can remove all the money and close the account. Try not to worry. I share your concern, but what choice do we have? Without a permit, we're going nowhere. We're not getting one from the government. When we were young, we used to go to concerts and play the scalpers twice, sometimes 3 times. This is the same thing. Okay, it looks like they're doing the same thing, trying to get the thing. Let's see, Jacob Zambon. Want to express to you that money's been transferred to your account. Appreciation for the wonderful works of art you have brought into this world. I cannot wait to see how it looks on the walls of my new home in Rabia. Etc. This, etc. Whatever your luck. Good luck. Thank you. Good luck. Etc. Blah 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 blah. In short, nothing too important. But whereas there's nothing important here, we have a little ventilation shaft, which might have just been an alternate way to get here outside of the annoying and poorly performed jumping puzzles. Oh, another pocket secretary. Elena, be calm. I'll be home soon. Hide what we agreed upon behind the wall and let me do the talking. They're just thugs. Peter, and this is a message he sent below. A deal is a deal. Don't come cheap. Permits, yada yada. Case had some credit chips. But he said it would be hidden behind a wall. I very well could have missed something here, I suppose. And if I was hiding behind a wall, where would the wall be that I'm hiding behind? Also an ebook. Augmented artist, woo! Neat. Behind a wall. There's a desk here. It doesn't really have the things I was looking for, but there's parts and stuff. Actually, we missed a surprising amount of shit in here. Look here, more parts in this box. Crafting parts out the asshole. Are there any hidden switches or anything around that I can see? No? No? Maybe? Triangle code. I have no idea what the hell that is. Use the... ugh. Phone-related stuff. Do not care. Yeah, let's go back exploring in this little ventilation shaft. She did have a fair amount of credit chits hidden in there. So maybe that's how it ended up panning out for him, but... Still shitty deal. Also, what the hell's down here? Other than pain. Just pain. Apparently there's something... Okay, it's bringing us back downstairs. So for now, I feel like now that we're heading down in this basement spooky world traversing part of the level, we might call it here. So as usual, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. But for now, I'm Dr. Ette, and I'll catch all you lovely people next time. Bye for now, everybody.